you gotta distinguish yourself.
Yeah,
you gotta let
you
the
did
legends
it, though.
be the legends, and you know what I mean. You could draw from them. I definitely draw
Right.
from Snoop. That's a given.
Mhm.
But you know, I gotta create my own lane, or you won't have a career. I don't believe.
Fast lane youngsters living on the go-go.
Like at one point when we first started really seeing Nip, there was a lot of Snoop Dogg comparisons, and you know, with look and Crip and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And you were able to kind of skate around those comparisons. And even with, was it All Eyes on Me? Which movie did they want you to play Snoop?
Both.
I mean,
N.W.A.
yeah.
and All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, Snoop called me. Before Snoop, Ted called me. Snoop, one of his business partners.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Before Ted, Dre people had reached out. Before Dre people, I hollered at F. Gary Gray, the director. And I told them all the same thing, like, and I ain't, you know, them dudes is icons and legends, and them is the people I grew up listening to and looking up to. But, you know, I study branding. And one of the laws is, you know, walking no great man's shoes.
I mean, just based on how much love I got for Snoop, I would have done it because I think I could pull it off. Because obviously I'm influenced by Snoop. I grew up watching Snoop. You know what I mean? I know all his albums, top to bottom. But then just in terms of what the messaging would be, I didn't want to, you know what I mean, set myself back.
You know, it's people in America, in the world, that might not have heard Nipsey Hussle yet. It might not have got exposed to what I'm doing yet.
Hey,
and
man.
that might be the first time they get exposed to it as an actor portraying Snoop.
That's a hell of a reason not to do it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you would think like, man, that's a no-brainer to go do it.
Right.
Or man, like, hell yeah, it's an honor. So, but you took all that, it's an honor.
Yeah.
I understand it. I grew up on it.
And I wanted to be a part of that movie. That movie's gonna be epic.
Yeah,
I seen
man.
clips of it. F. Gary Gray was showing me like the storyline before they start filming.
Dope.
Yeah, and recently I got in the studio with Dre too, and you know, I just heard the soundtrack for it. It's gonna be epic, and I would love to have been involved.
Right.
You know, outside of the capacity I was involved, because I done music on the soundtrack with Dre.
Go ahead now.
So, but I just really thought about it, and I asked my team about it. I was considering it too, but I'm like, I gotta stick to my guns. And I told Snoop, you know what I mean? He was like, I understand. You know, he like, you authentic, you'll be able to pull it off the right way. And so I got it, but I just had to respectfully say, nah, I can't do it.
You doing it though, Nipsey. I'm proud of myself. I love watching it, seeing it. Like I say, I'm a fan of this shit, cause first and foremost, I love to see when niggas do it and create their own lane and stand on their own too. That's what make me wanna fuck with it. No question. So, nigga, whatever you need from Big Snoop, nigga, I'm sending it to the world, nigga. You got me, nigga. That's what's like $3.99. And you do know that. No question. Now how about that? You got it.